Hey tribe, welcome all. General collective reading, okay? Any sign, anyone. If you're here for a reason. That being said, remember it's a general, all right? If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. For anyone new, welcome. Thank you to all my new subscribers, my ride and dies, welcome back. Again, if at any point this resonates, claim it. Hit that heart, like, follow, subscribe, whether you're TikTok or YouTube. And if not, all my readings are timeless. Check out any of my other readings, okay? All right, I don't know why, but I always say this is somebody's personal reading, okay? I feel deep energy. Like I'm already feeling like trigger warning. And collective, when I started to try to do your reading, it was like interruption after interruption. Now we are, when I'm recording this, in the shadow periods of retrograde. I know a lot of you feel me, and my ride or dies know it hits like a ton of freaking bricks. So apologies for miscommunication, technical difficulties. I've literally had like cameras knock over during the retrograde. I feel like we never left retrograde. So collective, let's see what's going on. Now this can be in any aspect of your life, okay? Love, career, family, friends, you will know, okay? All right, and I am open for personal readings. I'll make those announcements at the end. Let's get into your energy collective today. Good vibes, present in the moment. I like that. I'm hearing you woke up on the right side of the bed. I like that. I always hope for positive energy, but my ride or dies know, okay? For anyone new, I keep it very real, good, bad, or ugly, because that's life. It's an emotional roller coaster. But I am hearing too, and I've been saying this to myself and just in my personal life, just remember, whatever you're going through, it can always be worse. Okay? Direct message. For anyone new, direct message means it is for a specific viewer watching. All right, come on. Let's keep some positive vibes going for the collective because I feel like you need it. Like we could all use some good news, right? Oof. Universe. Sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key relationship, side piece. Today in sneaky link. Okay, you know I keep it real for some of you. It's like you start out the day and you're happy and you've got good vibes and boom. You find something out. Now again, roles can be reversed, okay? It's a general, which means no gender, he, she, them, they, and tarot, but you're going to know if this is you or whoever you're dealing with. We're going to dive into tarot collective, but come on. Come on, universe. Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Well, yeah, I'm hearing caught red-handed. Receipts, sneaky link, and today. Today might be the day that may be why you're here. I'm hearing this is your warning. Direct message. Now, I know this is not going to be for everybody, okay? Not everybody's going through a love situation. Now, for some of you, it may not be you. It could be like somebody that you know, and I got this message before. I think it was another collective. You might find something out about like a friend or someone in your, I'm hearing your inner circle, that there's a third party in some way, shape, or form. Now, third party does not have to mean like cheating or another partner or even in love. It can mean, I almost feel like I want to start this reading over. But I'm 4 minutes in. It's like a blank. Somebody's drawing a blank. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. All right, what's going on? Music. Musician, snake, charmer. Someone might be a musician. It could be you or them. Finances, legal matters. Oh boy, healing. Some of you may be actually finding out about a third party. I do feel this is more like a person. Legal matters. Some of you may be going through a divorce, but there's something with music here. All right, collective. Let's see addiction and crossroads. For some of you, no, again, it could be you. I keep it real. You're going to know, okay? But somebody's got an addiction and you're at a crossroads about making a decision. And I feel like addiction could be to anything, but I feel it's like somebody was under the influence and possibly, because I keep hearing, got caught red-handed. They got caught red-handed doing something, whether that be cheating or lying or stealing. King of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Wow. All right. Well, this is Taurus, and this is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Yeah, this could be about a marriage, and you are finding out the truth. So you might be an Earth sign or dealing with an Earth sign. All right, let's get into it. What is going on? I'm like, what in the actual F collective are you going through? Because I'm definitely picking up on somebody's energy here. There it is, Seven of Swords, confirmation, yes. Somebody's lying here. Somebody is being shady behind the scenes. There's definitely something going on behind your back. And I feel with that today, you're going to find out if you haven't already. All right, time is fluid, past, present, future. Man, we need a win here. Come on, what is the Seven of Swords for my collective? Starting out in the heart of the reading here. The Moon. Yeah, confirmation. There's something going on that's hidden from you. Now, the Moon is also our fears. For some of you, you don't want to know the truth. But I feel like intuitively, you already know. I'm hearing, pay attention to the red flags because they're there. Okay, I do feel this is more within like a spouse or a partner. Again, it doesn't have to be. It could be within a family. It's somebody close to you. Whether that be a family or a friend, but there's definitely something being hidden. Clarify, what is this Moon with the Seven of Swords? What is being hidden? And remember, roles can be reversed here, okay? The Hierophant again. Yeah, I do feel this involves a marriage. Or you're a Taurus or dealing with one. Because I asked to clarify the Moon, what's being hidden, and the Hierophant can resemble it's leveling up, but it can also resemble a marriage, or you're dealing with Taurus, or you are. Wow, okay, I was going to say clarify the Hierophant. Page of Pentacles, wow, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Hit me up if you're an Earth sign or dealing with one. You're getting a message, and it's going to put you into hermit mode. Because you're going to be soul searching. I'm hearing process before you react because you're finding out about this lie. The secrets are coming out. And I do think Page of Pentacles, there could be children involved, but pages are messengers. Now, the Page of Pentacles is the message that it's stable. You can trust it. I feel like you've been waiting for this message for a long time. It could come through a third party. That could be the third party. And for some of you, I'm getting two storylines because, again, I'm reading for the overall collective. You may have to relay a message and soul search and tell somebody about a lie. As far as like, I'm hearing like you're the monkey in the middle, the middleman. So if this isn't you, this is somebody close to you. And it's like, there's some type of evidence here that you found out. And you have to tell them. God, this is really similar. I don't remember what reading it was. I think it was a collective. The Queen of Swords, yeah. You're finding out the truth. This queen, now it's Libra energy, right? And she can resemble the divorced queen. See the crow? Birds are messengers. There is a message coming to you that is the truth. You are going to find out the truth, and you're not going to settle for less than the truth. And I feel like once you find this out, it's like you're going to be on fire. You're going to want to react. Process before you react. Okay, that's what I keep hearing. Very interesting, deep energy. Again, not everybody's reading, not everybody's story. Don't take it personal because it's not a personal if it's not your reading. Okay, but if it is, please hit that heart, like, subscribe, hype, follow. Let's keep going here. Wow, the cards are falling out. 8 of Wands. Yep. Fire energy. You're moving on. This is communication coming in. Let me clarify. What is this 8 of Pentacles? What are you finding out? You're finding out the truth. The skeletons are definitely coming out of the closet, collective. I'm also hearing, too, direct message. The truth is going to set you free. Or set somebody free. There's still resistance here. Wow, the 10 of Cups. Now, 10s are the completion, but the 10 of Cups is like what you're fantasizing about, what you're daydreaming about. With the 8 of Wands, you're moving on. You're moving forward. I'm almost seeing like the Tower moment. Something that you find out or found out. Okay, remember, time is fluid, past, present, or what's coming up in your near future. Because I keep hearing this is your warning. This is going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. Again, I'm hearing it could always be worse. And I'm also getting the message that you've been through the worst of it. All right. Wow, plot twist. I feel a plot twist because once this truth comes out, you're going to step back into your power. The Knight of Wands. Yep. Yep. This is fast action. As quickly as this knight rushes in, they rush out. But I feel like whatever you find out, this Knight of Wands is as quickly as you let them in, you're shutting the door. You're like, no more. Because you're soul searching. You know what's hidden. Again, there's some type of blessing in disguise here because it's leading you to the 10 of Cups. Whether this be you finding something out within a marriage or a long-term commitment, let's get your outcome. Definitely hit me up in the comments, okay? Because this is, wow, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups just came out with Queen of Swords. Yeah. Now, again, no gender, but there's definitely, for those of you that this message is for, it's because there's some type of cheating or lying. There's somebody else in the mix here. I do feel it is a person. Like I said, I keep it real. All right? I hope for positive energy. I hope that it's what you want to hear. But I keep it real because, again, that's life. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear to help you. Because I do keep hearing this is your warning. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Yeah. This is somebody who's in and out with the Knight of Wands. This is my ghosting card. This is 5s are conflict, change, transformation. And your outcome, somebody's, either you're letting this person go or they're letting you go. Let's get 2 more. I feel it's you. Collective, I'm pulling your energy. I feel like this is you. Letting somebody go. Yeah. The King of Wands. The Knight to the King of Wands. And your outcome is like, Knights are still on their journeys. But the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, this King of Wands is like my way or the highway. It's somebody that wants it their way. And it's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. And I always say that saying is, you know, what's the point of having cake if you can't eat it? But you can't have the brownie and the cherry and like the cookies and like all the toppings on the side, right? You're standing up for yourself. The King of Wands to the King of Wands to the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Whatever this is definitely a blessing in disguise because it's meant to, there it is, Ace of Swords. It's meant to lead you to a new beginning. The completion. All right? The Ace of Swords is, again, this is your warning. This is the epiphany moment. Truth, clarity, epiphany. Ace to the Queen of Swords, you are definitely finding something out, and there it is, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is the definite betrayal. And I feel like you already know this, but you needed the confirmation. And for some of you, this already happened. The Hierophant in Strength again, Leo energy and Taurus energy. A lot of fire, like you're fired up. Again, process before you react, right? Yeah. Wow, 5 of Swords again came out. Pay attention to, if you're seeing collective repeated 5s, it's a message. Repeated numbers, there's change, you're transforming. There it is, death on the bottom. Something is ending. And death resembles Scorpio energy, which as of today, we are in Scorpio season. So shout out to all my Scorpios. We all have Scorpio in our chart. Happy birthday if today's your birthday. And yeah, there's an ending here, confirmation. You're walking away. And it's going to lead you. You're having that epiphany moment. Wow, confirmation, the world. This is your confirmation. This is your warning. There is an ending. You're walking away. Some of you might actually be physically moving, or you're packing their bags. I'm hearing hit the road, Jack or Jill. Yeah, because you've been at that crossroad, 2 of Swords. You've been all up in your swords, all up in your thoughts. Okay, the moon. There is something that is hidden, but I feel like you are facing your fear, and this is the ammo that you need to move forward. The truth is going to be your ammo. Direct message. Wow, powerful energy, collective. All right, let's see what the universe wants to say. We need some advice here. Whew. I'm hearing the brutal truth. Like, this may be hard to hear, but you need to hear it. Because I'm chills, confirmation. The truth is going to set you free. God, hit me up if this is your reading, okay? Yeah, obsession. Focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. I feel like whatever situation you're in, this is consuming you. Like, you can't get it out of your head. I'm hearing, or your heart. And everybody's on their phones, resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. You need to give yourself time to heal before you react. Okay? I'm hearing you need to take it all in. Because I do feel it's even though I feel intuitively you know something's going on, it's going to be somewhat of a shock. It's like you knew the partial truth, but when everything comes out, it's almost like when you hear it from another person, right? Even though you feel it, it becomes real. Let's get one more. Peace. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. You've either been through the tower moment, been through the storm, again, past, present, future. But in the end, you're going to have peace and calm. You're going to get away from all the drama and the conflict. You're moving on from that. Fear. I just saw fear. For some of you, you're afraid to leave your comfort zone. But if you don't take that leap, you're never going to know what's on the other side of that door. Thank you, retrograde. Can I get the words out here? All right. Let's see why. Because I feel like, I always say, don't ask me why me. Don't look at everything you've been through, whatever this truth is that you're finding out, whatever betrayal this is. Don't ask why did this have to happen to me, but what have I learned from it? What is it teaching you? Because that Hierophant is you leveling up. Okay? Try to, again, process and look through it kind of through like a different perspective. Okay? It's not your fault. I mean, again, for some of you, you're going to know if this is you. Okay? But I'm hearing the truth is it's going to be a weight off your shoulders. I keep hearing this is your warning. That might be the title of this reading. And I might have to put a trigger warning on this. See, break free from emotional dependence. True independence comes from within. Free yourself for emotional reliance on others. It's time to set yourself free. I'm surprised the Tower card didn't come out because this is definitely a blessing in disguise. 2020 on the clock. Release the root. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. I'm also hearing you're meant to break generational curses. This could be, again, some type of, if this is a marriage and you're dealing with children, some type of family dynamic here, okay? Let's get, disarm the fear. See? Fear limits your potential. Release it and step into your power with confidence. Taking that leap of faith. The first step is always the hardest. And I always say change is scary, but it's necessary. 2112, you are getting signs. Pay attention. Birds are, okay? Birds, repeated numbers. Pay attention. I'm also hearing your dreams. I always suggest keeping a dream journal, but I'm also seeing like a dream catcher. Put a dream catcher above your bed. It's going to help you remember your dreams. Because I do feel you're getting messages in your dreams as well. This is, hit me up. I know it's not everybody's story. It's a general, not a personal, but this is somebody's story. See, you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. We forgive so that we can move on. That doesn't mean that we have to let that person back into our life. When you hold on to anger and resentment, I'm hearing you can't control what happens to us in life, but we can control how we deal with it. And there is no time limit on grief. And that doesn't have to be just a physical loss. The loss of losing a marriage or someone that you love after finding out the truth is still a loss. Give yourself time to heal, okay? Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Confirmation. What'd I say? I said that the answers are within you. You already know. You know the truth, but hearing it, it's like you have suspicions. But once you actually have proof or evidence and the message comes out, the truth comes out, it becomes real. Wow. I'm going to redo that. It said someone is in need of your love, offer to them. See, some of you, this is somebody that is close to you that you found out a secret, or again, it's like you might have caught a friend of yours red-handed. Something happened here. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. I always say, trust is earned. It's not given. Somebody broke your trust here. Wow. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to put a trigger warning because this is definitely your warning. Now, for some of you, again, this already happened. All right, let's get some moonology and see. Come on. Come on, universe. I'm hearing better days to come. There really are, okay? But I feel like right now you're stuck on that roller coaster and it's going down. Eventually, you got to hop off the ride. Direct message. You are good enough. Your commitment, that's too many. You are good enough. Commitment is being tested, and it's time to take action. Know your self-worth. Look at the bigger picture. You know what? I'm going to close it out with some angel answers, okay? And again, if you're interested in a personal reading, all of my info is listed below my videos up for YouTube, links, platforms, all that, everything. And for my TikTokers, you can email me or you can become part of my YouTube family if you're not already. Click that free link. I have same 2 channels, okay? Tarot Therapy, my main channel for all signs and collective. And also my Scorpio, if you're watching me on my Scorpio Tribe channel. As I always say, we all have Scorpio in our chart. There's something that, sorry, my OCD's kicking in. I'm a Scorpio sun and a Virgo rising, so that Virgo energy, OCD. Again, I almost feel like you need to release the need to control the situation. Some things are out of our control. Again, it's not about what happens to us in life. It's how we deal with it. All right. But I do feel that 10 of Cups, look, within the next few months, for those of you that want to know a timeline here, within the next few months, it's going to be, when I'm recording this, the beginning of the year. The beginning of, see, perfect timing. It'll be the beginning of 2026. A new year, a fresh start. Again, endings, the end of the year being new beginnings, right? In the near future. Yeah, you're finding this out. What's in the near future? Improving health. I feel like this could be your mental health. Okay? And again, going back to the beginning, addiction. I keep hearing it's not your fault. If you're blaming yourself, I feel somebody asking, like, what did I do wrong that they stepped out? What did I do for them to do this to you? Yeah, somebody definitely hurt and betrayed you. Let's get one more. Very interesting. Don't worry, collective. I will be back with a bonus, okay? Big happy changes. Oh, thank you. Jeez. Whew. This is a blessing in disguise. This is your warning that, yes, something big is coming. It is a truth that's going to be revealed. Again, take it how it resonates, however this resonates in your life. But I do feel it is with another person, a marriage, a long-term commitment, some type of family situation here. It could also be a family member. So, yeah, I'm hearing you already know. All right, I'm going to leave it there, collective. I know I'm going to put a trigger warning on this. This is not everybody's story. Again, all my readings are timeless. But if this did resonate, please hit that heart like, follow, subscribe, hype. Thank you to all who have donated and hit that thanks button. That hype, which is a new thing now. I appreciate and love you all. And some messages are hard to hear, but somebody needs to hear it. Love and light. Till next time.